Everyone, welcome back to another vlog, but this vlog is going to be a little bit different because I'm actually going to be bringing you guys along on my day of resetting from my recent trip. We all know the feeling of getting home from traveling or a trip and you're just like overwhelmed. You have so much laundry to do, you're out of groceries, your apartment's a mess, like you just need to get your life together. And today I'm doing all those things, so I thought I would bring you guys along and show you kind of my steps to doing so. And maybe it's 9 a.m. and I showered already. I did a little bit of an everything shower. I got ready really quickly, so I'm feeling good, feeling a little bit more refreshed. I know just when I get off a plane, I feel so gross. And so an everything shower is usually my first step. I'm someone who likes to unpack either the same day or the next day from getting back from a trip. So let's unpack, put in a load of laundry, do some little house tidying things, and then we are going to run some errands, get groceries, do all of that kind of stuff. So glad you guys are here, and it's time to get our lives together. For a part of my travel routine that I can never forget to take. I know for me, I always feel really bloated and lethargic after a long trip and traveling. And so my favorite way to combat this is with Ritual's Symbiotic Plus Probiotic. And I am thrilled to say that Ritual is sponsoring this video because I've been a customer and consumer of Ritual since college, and I absolutely love their products. So everyday factors throw off our gut balance, you know, stress from work and life. And so that's why I try to take my Symbiotic Plus every single day. But then also it's my go-to when traveling because it is shelf stable. But in case you did forget to take it on a trip, it's amazing to jump back into in our post-travel reset to make sure we're feeling our best moving forward. So it is a prebiotic, a probiotic, and a postbiotic. And it has two of the world's most clinically studied probiotic strains, making sure you get the highest quality possible in your probiotic. If you're just starting to take supplements in your daily routine, one of my favorite tips is to put them out where you're going to see them and be reminded to take them. So I love putting my Symbiotic Plus near my coffee maker. So in the morning or midday, whenever I'm making myself a latte, I can just take my probiotic while my coffee's brewing. I do have a limited time offer for you guys where you can get 20% off your first month of Ritual's Symbiotic Plus, and I'm gonna have that link in the description box with my coupon code. Again, this is for a limited time only, so you're gonna wanna hop on it while you can. Taking a daily probiotic, especially a 3-in-1, is such an amazing habit to get into this year. You guys know I love my micro habits that are easy to do every day, but then have big impacts in the future for my health and my wellness, and this is definitely one of them. So I'm gonna take mine for today because yeah, we gotta get our bodies feeling good and feeling less kind of gross and bloated after traveling. Okay, now I'm ready to continue my day and continue resetting from my travels. Thank you so much to Ritual for sponsoring this video, and now let's continue on with the vlog. I'm working on my grocery list. I like to just write down on this little pad. I think I got from like Target. I kind of lay out my meals and then obviously all the ingredients for the meal. So I think this week, this is like chicken scratch, guys. This is my really bad handwriting. Also being, yeah, just don't look too closely. But I also sometimes will do this in the notes on my phone, but I just brainstorm meals. So this week, since it's already Tuesday, I just am doing 3 salmon, rice, and Brussels sprouts, like a pasta, and then some tacos. So very, very simple and quick. I missed this guy. It's probably the worst part of traveling, is being away from him. But thankfully, he stays with my boyfriend when I'm traveling, which is amazing. You know, sometimes you just need a smoothie and you're like, I just need to get some greens and some protein in. I always feel like after a trip, I'm running low on like vegetables because I usually am eating out and not eating as many home cooked meals on trips. So surprisingly, the spinach still looks good, most of it. So I'm gonna kind of pick out the pieces that I think are good in here. I love adding rolled oats to make the smoothie creamy and filling. These make my smoothies feel way more like substantial and keep me fuller longer. I do probably about like 1/4 cup. Frozen banana. Whenever bananas are getting kind of ripe like this, I will put them in a little plastic baggie in the freezer so that I have frozen banana for my smoothies. So I need to do that today actually with these. Almond milk. I'm just doing a banana peanut butter smoothie today. So we have this salted, this is actually crunchy peanut butter. And then I'm still going through my Clean Simple Eats variety pack. So this is just the Simply Vanilla flavor. Honestly guys, I don't know if I'm going to purchase this. I don't know if I'm gonna purchase a big container of Clean Simple Eats protein when I'm done with all the samples or not. The stevia and like monk fruit sweetener in it is just a little too much for me. I don't love that taste of those like natural, healthier sugars personally, so maybe we'll see. But I saw this tip on TikTok where actually you blend your smoothie and then you add in your protein powder and blend it again, and it helps the protein powder like not get chunky and like stick on the bottom or the sides. So we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna add half of this because again, I don't want that sugar stevia to be too strong, and the banana already adds a lot of sweetness, and so I know if I add the whole packet it'll be a little too sweet. We have our green peanut butter banana smoothie. Well, I should have probably added a little bit more. It's a little low, but I'm gonna see how strong it is, and I can always add more almond milk. Yeah, it's very strong, but good. All right, let's go. We are on the road. I have to go to FedEx to pick up a Dream Daily package that's being held there. Then we're gonna go to Trader Joe's for my weekly grocery shopping. And then I have to stop at USPS because I have a bunch of orders I packaged up yesterday with your orders of your daily planners and journals and everything. What's really nice though is I can hit all these errands in a loop. I can drive a loop and hit all the spots. So we're saving time in that regard instead of driving all over the city to different locations. I woke up at 6 a.m. again because I went to bed last night at 9. I think I was so tired from traveling, and I was coming from Eastern time, so it felt like 10 p.m. to me, and I just like went straight to sleep. I cannot remember the last time I closed my eyes at 9 p.m. and woke up naturally at like 4, honestly, and was like ready to go, but then got up at 6 eventually. And honestly have just felt super good today. So that's an amazing feeling when you get good sleep and you went to bed at a decent hour. It's just honestly so nice. Okay, we're pulling in over here. I don't know if this is a new thing Trader Joe's is doing or if people have always done this if you have the right cashier, but they saw the bread I was grabbing, Tom here at Trader Joe's in Nashville, and he was like, a lot of our customers have switched over to the whole wheat sourdough. Have you tried it? And I was like, I think I tried it once, but maybe I should try it again. And he called someone over and gave me a free loaf to try. I was like, that is customer service right there. Like, it was so sweet, just made my day, and now I have 2 loaves of bread for the price of 1. And to get to try the whole wheat one, so I'm excited. I'm gonna put on my Typology lip oil. I talked about this in a video sponsored by them, and then also my TikTok not sponsored. To all my friends, I absolutely love this lip oil. It's so hydrating. And this color is kind of scary in the packaging.
It's called Coral, but I feel like it's so actually natural and pretty on. It just completes a little on-the-go makeup look. So, all right, now let's move on to USB.
Any of you live in an apartment, live by yourself, live in the city, these Hulken bags are seriously so amazing. My mom got this one for me like a year or two ago for orders, so I use it to take your orders to the post office. But it's so amazing taking trips from my car up to my apartment, like carrying all the bags. I don't have to carry all my groceries. I just put them in the bag and then pull them out. And it's such a durable bag. This bag has honestly been put through the ringer and it still holds up. So highly recommend. Here is the free bread loaf I got. The sliced craft wheat. Maybe I'll try it right now. If my avocado is ready, I'll make some avocado toast. Here's the bread I normally get. All right, here is my midweek grocery haul. This was about $65 total, so not like a full week and weekend of food, but enough to get me through the rest of the week. So I'm gonna start over here with protein and salmon. This will last me about 2, maybe 3 servings. I love having these chicken tenders. These are actually really good for heat up chicken tenders. I just keep them in the freezer for a snack or as a protein in a dish if I need something last minute. Black beans for my taco night, taco seasoning, edamame. I like to put this in the rice with the salmon. So good. I won't show you my dirty sink. You guys know I love Trader Joe's frozen pastas. The cacio e pepe one is a staple for me. And then I haven't tried this one, so it'll be new. Rigatoni pasta with asparagus, broccoli, and green peas. Brussels sprouts for tonight for salmon. Mini avocados, tomatoes, brown sugar creamer, and then whole milk for my coffees as well. Mini tortillas and brown rice. I also wanted to show you guys this app that actually my roommate Ashley and her boyfriend showed me called Yuka. It's basically it's free and it lets you scan QR codes on your food, cleaning products, and like makeup and skincare, and it'll give it a rating and tell you if there's any hazardous chemicals or anything like that in there. So I was really curious about these frozen pastas from Trader Joe's because I'm like, they're so easy, but do they have like bad stuff in them, you know, that I just don't know about? Like, should I be eating these often? And so I scanned it in the store and it actually got a rating. This rigatoni got a rating of an 84, which is excellent. There's no additives or hazardous substances. It tells me the protein and everything. And like even this taco seasoning, I was like, okay, a lot of taco seasoning will have like MSG and stuff like that. This got a 35 on the rating, but it wasn't because of additives. It was because of the sodium. So that is the only negative it said, which I'm fine with. I know I'm gonna be having sodium when I use a seasoning like this. But let's see, like it'll give the rating for literally anything and tell you if there's harmful chemicals in it, which is again, really what I'm looking for. Any additives that are going to be not good for me are what I'm trying to stay away from. Let me show you, I was scanning some stuff at my boyfriend's. This ramen he had, nothing against some ramen, but this had 5 hazardous additives, the most I'd ever seen when I scanned something. So it was just really interesting. It had triphosphates, and it tells you like why the additives are bad and what they do to you. Like this can negatively affect your kidneys. Like it just gives you so much information about your foods that I would have no idea what, you know, triphosphate, if I saw that on an ingredient list, what that means. And again, it's free. So been loving that. I've literally been scanning like everything in my pantry and cabinets to learn more about. Okay, let's put these groceries away though.
And so like
down for a second. So I have been working for a little bit. I've been filming 2 videos, so I changed, touched up my makeup and stuff, and also worked from the couch for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I would say. And now I have a little bit more editing to do. It is 3:30 p.m. I need to actually edit the video that I filmed and get it ready to go up tomorrow. I have a really quick turnaround on that one. I have 2 videos with a quick turnaround, so I really need to spend a couple hours editing this evening. But I also want to fit in a little gym session because I feel like a big part for me with resetting is moving my body, because I usually don't work out on vacation. Like I'll go for a long walk, or I was active this past trip playing pickleball with my family and stuff. So I'm like active outside and doing fun stuff, but I don't go to the gym usually on vacation. So I like to kind of get back into my groove and routine. I did book a Pilates class at Body Rock for tomorrow morning, so if it doesn't happen tonight, I at least know that I'm getting back in the swing of things tomorrow morning with like a good reformer Pilates class. Also, I feel like the theme of this vlog has been wellness and health, which is funny because I guess that is like a big part of resetting, is feeling better for myself. I did also... I'm kind of nervous, guys. I did also just book a brow lamination appointment. I think if I ask for a really natural, fluffy brow, it'll be good. Basically, like, this is my year of brows, I've decided. I'm trying to grow them out so they don't look too great right now. Like, there's a lot of little hairs under here because I'm trying to make them a little bit longer. I don't want it to be as much of an arch, actually. I have like some brow inspo from girls who have similar brows as me, and a lot of them like don't have the high arch. It's more of like a long, kind of more flat brow. So anyway, so I'm trying to work on my brows this year, and I think a brow lamination may be good for me. I am going to go into the appointment and like ask questions and make sure she thinks it's good. If not, then I'll just get them waxed. But so far I have a brow lamination and waxing booked at the place I normally just get my brows waxed here in Nashville. I go to Brazilian Wax Studio. They have a bunch of locations, so they may have one near you. I think they even have like a Murfreesboro location. So I love them. They're also a Christian company, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm going to go edit right now, and then maybe around like 5 o'clock I will go on the treadmill or go work out. And if that happens, I don't know, guys. I kind of think the workout may not happen tonight and it's going to happen tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking, which is totally fine. You know, we did a lot today. I actually was really productive. I got a lot of work done and a lot of stuff like to reset post travel. And so maybe it's okay if the workout doesn't happen today. This always cracks me up when the fantasy books I read are so thick, they double as a laptop stand because my laptop stands at my office. So when I'm at my apartment, I usually use books, and the Crescent City Sarah J Maas books do the trick. I don't talk about this a lot, but actually a habit that I do every day subconsciously now is elevate my laptop to be more at eye level. This isn't perfect, but it's better than like looking down. My chiropractor in high school would stress this to me so much. He's like, I know for your work, you're on your computer for school, your phone all day. Like if you really want to have better posture and not as much neck and back pain now or later in life, like you need to be looking at your screens at eye level instead of looking down at them. I think I'm gonna include that actually I'm wanting to film a video of like 20 micro habits that I do in my daily routine. A lot of them are subconscious now at this point, like this tip. Always try to elevate your laptops if you can. The standing desks are great. Get a laptop shelf or use a thick book. Dinner, I'm gonna use my fridge light as good lighting as I grab my stuff for tonight. So I think I'm gonna make the salmon, edamame, rice, maybe some broccoli. No, I was gonna do Brussels sprouts, so I gotta start chopping all of that up. And I feel like I was like, what's this noise? Spruce is grabbing some dry food. Honestly, I'm so excited to cook my own meal. I feel like when traveling, you eat out a lot more than you normally do. I was getting coffees out, so this morning I was like so excited to make my coffee at home the way I like it. And I'm excited to make a meal where I know everything I'm putting in it, and it just makes me feel healthier and better. And I just love cooking too. I always miss cooking when I don't get to cook on a trip or vacation. So I am excited. Let's grab these ingredients and have a nice evening routine. I still have a little bit more work to do since I took some time off this morning to, you know, do everything else and get caught up. So we're gonna be working a bit this evening, but that is okay because I'm happy to get back to it and get on top of everything. Got the salmon, Brussels sprouts, edamame. This looks so freaking good. Such a wholesome, yummy meal. We have the healthy fats, lots of protein, rice, lots of veggies. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna go take a little break, sit on the couch, watch maybe some Gilmore Girls, and munch on this. And then I usually will probably edit while I continue watching Gilmore Girls, and then we'll go through my night routine and read. Oh, I've got my Skims pajamas on, my matching set. I'm gonna link these below. They have completely elevated my nighttime routine. I freaking love these. I didn't pack them, and so it's my first night back in them, and they just feel so nice. We got my water, my Aquaphor. I'm new to the Aquaphor game, but I do usually just use it at night as a lip mask. Some nights I'll put my Hatch on red light. It's not like, you can't really tell, but it's not like a real red light, but it just gives a little ambiance. As you can see, it's 9:45. I was actually watching Love is Blind for a while. Time to read. I'm halfway through Crescent City's House of Flame and Shadow, which is crazy. So I'm probably gonna read for like 45 minutes to an hour, and then it's lights off. But thank you guys for coming along with me on this reset, this day in the life. As you can see, I still have some laundry in the corner I need to put away, but I feel like we were really productive today. Got work done along with things that I need to do to feel my best after traveling. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.